Day number 3 in Japan, I got up early to walk around and was fortunate enough to stumble across the Inari Kio Jinja Shrine. It's right on the edge of Shinjuku's nightlife scene in the middle of a busy street. The Inari Kio Shrine was originally established in 1653 as shrining the god Asakusa Inari, the god of rice and good fortune. Later it took on its current form, collectively enshrining Asakusa Inari, Abisu, the guardian of fishermen and god of better fortune, and the god Kyo Gongen. After doing some research on this temple, I learned that this water basin has a dark history behind it. Legend has it that the owner of the basin would hear splashing coming from it every night, and one evening in frustration he cut into the basin with his samurai sword. Immediately after, his family suffered a series of health problems until he donated the basin to the shrine in 1833. We had a short train ride to Asakusa, and then we walked over to our first stop, Senso-ji Temple, also known as Asakusa Cannon. Senso-ji Temple is the oldest temple in Japan. Built by the 3rd Tokugawa shogun and designated a national treasure, the main hall was destroyed in the Great Tokyo Air Raid on March 10, 1945. The immediately apparent characteristic of the main hall is its dramatically sloping roof that's quite tall compared to that of other temples. Senso-ji's principal image, the Bodhisattva Kannon, sits in a miniature temple in the middle of the Naijin. The 5-story pagoda was first built in 942 by military commander Taira no Kenmasa. Tokugawa Iemitsu had the old national treasure rebuilt, but was burned to the ground during the Great Tokyo Air Raid on March 10, 1945. It was rebuilt in 1973 with donations from devout believers from around the nation. Buddha's ashes were given as a gift from the Royal Temple of Sri Lanka. We had a great time checking out the temple, but we decided to head down Nakamise Street. It's one of the oldest shopping streets in Japan. Izzy and I just happened to run into one of our traveling traditions. We usually get a portrait of ourselves drawn, so we were lucky enough to find one here. Got some candy. We can't let the baby see it. She loves strawberries, and she'll freak out if she sees this, so. It's a really good strawberry. It doesn't even need the candy coating. The strawberry is so sweet. Hope you guys are getting some of that ASMR.
ASMR?
Well. Last matcha I tried had a little fishy taste to it. The before notes, the after notes. So I'm gonna try Izzy's matcha. I'm gonna try this one. See what it tastes like.
Matcha with a little bit of agave.
Oh, that's fire.
Yeah.
Next, we headed over to Namiyoki Dori Street for lunch, where a few of us also tried some whale.
fish market. I stopped because I'm really hungry and I need something to eat real quick, so I stopped and got a pork bun or a meat bun. I don't know if it's pork or what, but let's see. Actually chicken. Neither nor. It's bomb though.
Is it like BBQ chicken?
No, it's just like I can't put my finger on the taste, but it's just like lightly seasoned. Definitely chicken. Tastes like it has some kind of mayo or something in it. But the bun's real soft and moist. A lot of meat in it for a pork bun. Yeah, it's good. I'm hella hungry. We'll probably get some sashimi. Worm's gonna get a Wagyu burger. So, show you what we get. Konnichiwa, hajimashite. Is it okay to eat raw?
Eat raw, yes.
All right, y'all, we stopped at the fish market. We got some sashimi. Looks really great. Looks like it's some salmon, some tuna, scallops, and then Izzy is holding the whale meat. Don't judge me too much, folks. All right, I'm gonna start with the whale meat because I want to get my palate on this while it's still fresh.
Cheers, honey.
Cheers. It's actually pretty good.
It looks really meaty too. I thought it was gonna
Bonnie,
be.
you want to try? I thought it was good. I like it.
You get more fishy at the end.
Is it still sashimi if it's with the rice? I think sashimi is just the meat, or just the fish.
Yeah, I think you might be right. All right, so Worm went across the street, got himself a Wagyu burger. Looks hella good. Grabbed it from right over there. Yeah, about to bust it down.
Next up, Tokyo Imperial Palace. Edo Castle was the residence of the Tokugawa shogun who ruled Japan from 1603 to 1867. A wide lawn in the remaining foundation of the former castle tower can be found on top of the hill where the castle's innermost buildings once stood. The castle tower was completed in 1638 as the tallest castle tower in Japan's history, but only a few years later, in 1657, it was destroyed by citywide fires and has not been rebuilt since. In place of the castle's former palace buildings in the secondary circle of defense, or the Ninomaru, at the foot of the hill, a nice Japanese-style garden has been created. The Imperial Palace East Gardens are part of the inner palace area and open to the public. They are the former site of the Edo Castle's innermost circles of defense, the Hanmaru, or main circle, and the Ninomaru, or secondary circle. None of the main buildings remain today, but the moats, walls, entrance gates, and several guardhouses still exist.
Oh man, we're just getting back from the hotel after a long day. We did everything and we're still not done. We are about to get ready to go out to dinner. We're actually going all the way back to where we just were after spending like 45 minutes getting home. We're gonna head back over there and go grab dinner. All right, we just finished getting ready, about to head down to dinner, meet everybody in the lobby, and then see what we get into tonight. Let's go.
phone died right after we crossed Shibuya, so I didn't get a chance to record the night. Catch me next week when me and the gang fly out to Okinawa. We do some snorkeling at Tokashiki Island, and I drink habu, a liquor with rattlesnake in it.